I decided that I wanted to do this. I've actually filmed this a couple times and I hated the way it came out. Basically, to start off my channel, to start off the year, and because I'm bored, I'm going to do a photocard haul. Oh my god, a photocard collection tour. I collect 4 members of Twice, though this was a new development. I used to just collect Mina. Basically everything that you'll see in this binder is from when I collected Mina, and except I did obviously like reset up for 4 members. Yeah, and then I collect taehyun+txt. I really want to collect Subin, so maybe I will start collecting Subin a little bit, but he's such a pain in the ass to collect, so that's probably very improbable. And then this is my miscellaneous binder, and this is my trade sale collect book, which I guess isn't really a part of my collection, but I did just want to show and also plug my trade Instagram. This is my trade Instagram. Please trade with me, please buy from me, whatever I need, help me and I'll help you. I also just wanted to show this because I don't know, it's just a really cute little binder, and I think I might get another collect book that might be like, we can talk about that later. But let's start with my miscellaneous binder. Wait, actually, before I even get into that, I lied. I also have a second Twice binder, but anyways. Oh. Okay, so first we have my miscellaneous collect book. Oh my god, A5 binder. This was actually my OG TXT collect. That is the 3rd time I've done that. My original TXT A5 binder. And I actually moved them into that fake Beyond D binder off of Amazon. Shout out to my fellow K-pop collectors that do not have a K-Addy. Funny thing is though, I do have another binder that I will be moving them into, and I think that will be another video I end up doing, or I'll add that into my storing video. I don't know, I might make that a separate video. This is just a little sneaky peeky. We'll go into more depth about that when I end up doing that. Anyways, what you came here for. This is my miscellaneous binder, which is full of dropped collections, albums where I like that group, but I don't like alt them because I really only collect my alts. Biases I have that I wanted to have a photocard for, and stuff like that, just random stuff. So first things first, I bought a 2 Baddies album from Target because I really like the album. The title track isn't my favorite, but I do really like the album. And Doyoung is my bias. I love Doyoung. I love this man. Actually, that's really strong. I like him a lot. I think he's a cool guy. This is his Target card, and then this is the 2 Baddies card. I'm pretty sure is what that version's called. This was like one of the random cards I wanted, and then I ended up pulling it. I didn't even go to Target for the reason of buying a 2 Baddies album. I actually went to buy a sserafim album because then I still collected them, and then I saw what happened and basically how expensive they've gotten, and I just gave up. These Doyoung cards are super pretty. I think I might try to fill this page with just other random cards for him because I like him and I'd like to have a couple more. But then we move into, this is where the men end. This is my last boy group cards that are not TXT. These are from the Universe jewel case where I obviously bought Johnny's version. I like Johnny. He's a cool guy from Chicago. Then I bought one of Kai's versions from his 2nd mini album. Kai's music is so good. And this is the Kisses version of Peaches. Super cute card. And then this is Wuji from 17 from Your Choice. Oh, this is from the Beside version. This is such an underrated album, such an underrated title track. Like, y'all don't get Ready to Love like I do. Especially Game Boy, like, I don't need nobody, I don't need nobody. Who doesn't love that song? And then this is for Fien's solo debut. It's for her like first and only mini album under RBW that was physically released, and I do like Fien. I don't have anything from her other album, but this is the photo card that I pulled, and then this is her lenticular, which this is probably my favorite lenticular ever because it's 3 pictures and they're like, it's just executed well, and it's actually photo card size. Like RBW, I'll let you have that one. I'll let you have that one. But so many other companies cannot get that right. They're either ugly, boring, or humongous. Oh, and then these 2 are stickers, but this one is literally photo card size, and then this one is like close enough. And I think that they're just both pretty, so I put them in here to fill up the page. This is my Flip That album. The only time I ever gave BBC money. That's a lie, I bought a light stick. This is my pull from Flip That. I think this is the C version. I could be wrong though. Yeah, my polls were quite excellent. Funny thing is, Heejin, Hyunjin, and Kimlip are my biases. And I freaking love this Chu card. And then all the AR cards are actually really pretty. Yeah, these cards are gorgeous. And then I have one of Heejin's Luniverse from trading pack cards, I think is what they're called. And then this is Chu from the 2021 Season's Greetings. I was gifted this card, which is crazy. And I do love this Chu card. We freaking love you, Chu. We freaking love you, Luna. And then this is Jushin's hidden card from Guess Who. She used to be my ult of ults, and I did end up dropping some of her. I also traded away 2 of her cards, which was really weird. I have her entire Guess Who set minus the limiteds, because like, who cares about a fucking limited? Oop. Who cares about a freaking limited card? JYP, stop the madness. Stop the madness that is hidden cards and special cards on behalf of my misc friends. Like, if that transfers over into twice, that's when we'll get into a fight. Cause no, I'm not buying 10 copies of an album. I pulled these 2 cards, and these are my 2 biases in ITZY. And then I decided to keep this card because, I don't know, I just think it's such a fun concept. Like, I love a mirror selfie, personally. What was that? Then we have this card, which I bought and I decided to keep, oh, because these 2 are in the same outfits. And then I'm not getting rid of these. These were like the first set that I ever completed, so. And also ITZY, the one thing I will say, ITZY is the queen of photocard backs. Like, these are so pretty. This is another dropped collection alert. I used to collect J from Stacy, still love J, still love Stacy. I'm like, I don't need to collect that. I did downsize her collection though. I definitely traded some of her cards away. I did keep at least 1 card from each album except for Start to a Young Culture, because I don't really love those cards as a whole anyway, so I could not let go of this card though. Like, and then this is the card that made me want to collect J in the first place. And then this one's really pretty, and I love these digipack cards, and also they're like limited, but I don't know if they're actually limited. This time I'm using as a spread. I still have not gotten one of my group orders. Like, I think that's actually really funny. So these empty spots are for a group order that has not come in yet. And then these were group order polls as well. These are K-Town for you. I did claim Sumin and Jay. I don't even know if I have a bias in Stacy anymore. Like, I just don't, like, I love them all. I cannot choose a bias. So that's part of the reason why I stopped collecting Jay, because I was like, is Jay really my bias? Like, I love Jay, but I'm like, I don't know if I am solid enough in that I like want to collect her. I think what I'm gonna keep doing for Stacy is I'm going to buy like an album every time they have a comeback, like 1 album or something, or like 1 card or something, and then either trade for a card I really like or just keep my pulls. This Yoon card is really pretty though. And then this page is just extra J-Pobs I have. This is from Young Love, wrong, We Need Love, Apple Music Round 3. Love this card. Never getting rid of this card. This is a fave. And then this is from Stereotype. I bought this secondhand. I'm gonna be honest. This actually came from somebody who was moving out of the country, so they were selling like everything, and they sold this for like $5 to me. I'm gonna guess Apple Music. That's my guess, but I could be wrong. And then these are the circle cards. These will fill up once I get my group order in. And then we move into the last group in this binder, which is the Sserafim. I used to collect Yunjin, and then they just got so hard. Like, Fearless, collecting them was a breeze. A breeze. I even got this little pog. I didn't buy the monochrome bouquet cards though because I thought they were ugly. Or not even ugly, it's just like they were concept-y cards and they were harder to get and also more expensive, and I didn't like them as much. So I was like, why would I buy that? Apparently this card is hard to get, but this is the Weverse. I don't remember if one of them was online or one of them are offline, but I know that there's 2. But this is the one that is not hollow. These are her 2 album cards that are selfies. I will not be downsizing this collection. Like, I love LE SSERAFIM, I love Yunjin, but I can't. I even thought I was gonna collect her for Anti-Fragile, but it's just like, it's too hard. But I did buy a Weverse album. These were my pulls. I was actually gonna collect her and Sakura, but I feel like if I ever do pick up LE SSERAFIM again, it will be OT5. But yeah, that is it for this binder. I'll probably get into my Taehyun binder next. Funny thing about this binder is I made changes to it today. because I'm an idiot and I realized that his big cards, like the TU cards, the ones from like his earlier albums, actually do fit in a 2-pocket vertically. I don't know why I didn't think they could. Also, apparently the Eternity cards that are not the clear card fit in the 4 pockets. Same thing with the lenticulars from Thursday's Child. So I am an idiot, but like, hey, we all make mistakes. So the only thing I do really like about this binder is how well it lays flat. This first page is, for the most part, his first album cards. The only card I'm missing is his clear card, because again, I didn't think these fit in the 2 pockets so well, so I wasn't collecting these, but I had pulled this card and then I bought this card and this card a long time ago. But for now, to fill out the space, I do have, on the back, I have his light stick photo card, which is the same size. I really like the way this looks because it's literally, these photo cards are from Magic era. I feel like it looks nice, but it's probably not gonna stay here. But I also need to get more 2 pockets so that I can put all of the members light stick cards in here. Then this page is his Magic cards. I really like these ID cards. I think they're really pretty. And then these are the cards that I did not realize fit in these pockets, which is really dumb of me because they fit like perfectly. Oh my god, half of the selfie card, the first selfie card. And then we move into where things start to get complicated, but honestly not that complicated. But we have Blue Hour. This is my favorite card from Blue Hour. I might get like a replica of a broadcast card though, because this group card is not doing it for me. But I also like it because it's the other concept that they didn't take photo cards in. I really wish that they'd honestly, I mean, don't get me wrong, Big Hit has done enough damage to my wallet, but I kind of wish that there were photos in each of their outfits. Like, oh well, that will never happen. Then we have Freeze. I really like this OS card. Like, I think that this set is so pretty. Like, the graphic designer was graphic designing, that's for sure. This is probably my favorite set of Taehyun's. I absolutely love each and every one of these cards so much. This is probably my favorite though. Love, 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 love. Then we move into Thursday's Child, which loved this era musically, but these are probably my least favorite TXT photo cards. They're just so boring, and TXT is better than boring, you know? I love TXT, nobody take this as hate. And I love Thursday's Child, like, nobody take this as hate. It's just probably my least favorite stylistic concept for them. I like these 2 cards, and this card is actually gorgeous. Like, I want to hate on it, but I can't. Or not I want to hate on it, but you know what I mean. So it's like, I love these cards and I absolutely adore these cards. It's just like, I feel like TXT usually does more interesting concepts and stuff. But no hate, I love Thursday's Child. I did find out that these apparently fit in here, and I just never cared enough to get his other 2 lenticulars because these lenticulars are so weirdly sized. And also, yeah, I just didn't know how I was going to store them, so I was like, I'm just not going to get them. But apparently they fit in here, so I'm going to get these. They shouldn't be hard. And then I just have the sticker because I don't know what to put here for right now. The little postcard from the tier version doesn't fit, and I don't even have Taehyun's anyway. I pulled 2 Yeonjun. But yeah, that is it for Taehyun album cards. I'm a liar. But here's this OT5 set that I still to this day have not finished. And Yeonjun's is so cute. Like, I don't know why I haven't. Well, I know why I haven't because I'm lazy, but yeah, this will be really cute when it's done. Okay, that's a goal for this year. And then we're moving into the name chapter Temptation. I wonder why there's 8 cards. Could it be perhaps I'm collecting a second member? Just for this era. And is it perhaps the same member that I talked about earlier? Perhaps. But Subin is, I know these cards are gonna be so cute. First of all, he's blonde, which is the reason I'm collecting him this era, because I cannot take blonde Subin for granted, okay? He's blonde. These sets are so gorgeous. Oh my god, like, these sets are so gorgeous, especially the Nightmare set. This is people's least favorite concept, but I feel like everybody loves them all. But I love the Nightmare concept. I feel like these cards are gonna be so pretty. All of them are gonna be so pretty. I'm so excited to see them. So yeah, I don't know. I'm really excited for this era. I've really been missing TXT musically, and also just like photo card wise, so I decided I was going to collect 2 members this time. And then this is Pobs. I'm assuming that these are 2 different Pobs. I could be wrong, and I'm hoping that the Target cards are selfie cards, but even if they aren't, I'll probably still keep this slot for that. Although I might have like 2 extras, so I don't know, we'll see. And then this is where we move into non-album stuff. I don't have that much non-album stuff, period, but I don't have that much for Taehyun. I do have the membership kit, but I don't think that's gonna ship out until like March. But I'm really excited for those photo cards. His membership card will go here. I also want to get one of his season's greetings cards from this year, so I might do that too. The Polaroids on this page from the deco kit. These are my other member cards, so these are all polls, and then on this side is Subin's. I guess I can actually flip it. I had it set up like this for different reasons, but I did move stuff, so I'm gonna flip it back this way. And then this is the other members, like where I'm gonna put the membership kits. I love TXT so much. I'm so excited. I'm just so excited for them this year. And then they announced another tour? What? Like, yeah, I can't even talk about that right now, but let's move into my first Twice binder. Or should I do my collect book first? Let's do my collect book first. Okay. So this is my collect book. It's not really a part of my collection because I'm not keeping any of these cards, but I just thought I'd flip through it. I don't know, I wanted to fill up the time. Most of these cards are up for trade if you'd like to trade with me. Somebody gave this as a freebie, like I already have this, but I decided since I had extra, I would put it on the front of this and it looks super cute. And then that's my little trade thingamajigger. And that is it for this. Now we will get into the first Twice binder, which is relatively boring, but I thought I would flip through it. Okay, also I just decided in this moment I will also flip through my big inclusions binder. It's really a mess, so no judging. I don't want to see any judging. Thinking about making the cover, because I saw somebody else do this and it was really pretty. Shout out to, I forget their channel name off the top of my head, but I saw them do a cover for their binder and it was from Nayeon's Pop album, and I freaking love Nayeon. Obviously I'm collecting her, but yeah, I think it's really cute. But basically so I might do that. But basically this binder is solo activity, subunit activity, merch, pre-order benefits, which I have none, but if I ever get some, because now Twice is doing cute pre-order benefits, pre-order sets, that type of stuff goes in here. It's pretty empty at the moment, but I just wanted to separate that. This is a freebie that I'm using to cover up a hot glue stain, and then this is another freebie, and it's super cute. So this is obviously in Nayeon. This is the in version and then the na version. These are my two favorites, so I put them in the middle. And then from Yeon and Pop, this is my favorite of these are my two favorite concepts. Like Yeon and Pop are my favorites, and then these are my favorites from each. I loved this solo so much, so I had to complete it. Also, Nayeon is one of my ults, so it only felt fitting. I'm like, am I going to collect every solo and subunit that happens to come out? Probably yes. So stay tuned. I'm so excited to collect Misamo. I'm so excited. And then this is my extra Chaeyoung page because I collected Chaeyoung for Between 1 and 2 because she was in my top 4 at the time, and then I was like, no, or I had heard, I don't remember, but basically Jio was tied with Chaeyoung / Chaeyoung was a little higher because Chaeyoung was actually in my top 3. I don't have a top 3 anymore because I can't decide between my top 4. Long story short, I collected Chaeyoung. I no longer collect Chaeyoung, although I never was going to collect her fully, but I wanted to keep these cards. They're super cute. And I pulled Tiger Che. Like, you can't pull Tiger Che and then just give it away. Like, I mean, unless you want to trade it for something else, but there's nothing I would want to trade this for. Same thing with Flower Tray. These are crooked. Okay, this is the binder where I don't double sleeve regular album cards. I think I double sleeve merch cards. Because in my regular binder, I do double sleeve all of my cards because I hate cards moving around and being crooked. Because I'm cheap, I decided that I was going to not double sleeve these, but these are my extra other members. I do have cards for all 3 of these slots, so stay tuned. I think eventually each of these members will get their own page, including Junghyun. I have a card for Junghyun that I pulled. I just haven't put it away yet. For now, that's how that will go. And then this is, oh, a little bit of a spoiler. I wonder what that says. I did only collect 3 members for this because at the group order I joined, originally I only joined for Mina, and then I saw Sana was also open, and I was like, let me get Sana's. And then eventually after that, Geo's opened up. Like, somebody got the whole thing for Christmas, so they asked for like somebody to cover their claim, and I was like, well, why not? And yeah, so I don't have Nayeons, and Nayeon, I only paid $4 for each of their sets. Like, I don't know if I can pay 12 for Nayeons, so I probably will never get hers. I can't compartmentalize that, paying the same for her that I paid for all 3 of them together. They are really cute though. I only started buying albums between 1 and 2 because I've been collecting Mina since definitely Formula of Love era. But I was cheap, and I was like, well, I'm only collecting 1 member anyways, so I'm only gonna buy her cards and not the album because I'm a hipster and I don't want to buy albums. Clearly I abandoned that, but that's why I only have these. Once I like get further in my top 4 collections, I will definitely go back and get these. These are my extra cards. Most of these are horizontal except for this Nayeon. But yeah, I didn't know where else to put her, so I just put her here. And then I do have this here because I pulled this, but I already had it. But then this one is the one that I originally had that I bought, and it's like all scratched up. And then the one I pulled is obviously like all nice, but I don't even know if you can tell on camera, but like it's not horribly scratched up, but like I don't even know how somebody did this because I bought this like right after the era had happened. Like, I don't know how you managed to scratch that card up that fast. But if anybody wants her, be my guest. And then I don't have her pop ID. I only bought 4 albums, but when I bought 2 of her photo cards, somebody gave me this one. They were supposed to give me the pop one, but I think it was my fault. I think I didn't tell them in the like address confirmation stage. I'd be like, hey, that's the wrong one, because I wasn't paying attention. So now I just have 2 of these. But yeah. And then in the back, this is not real. Before anybody gets scared, this is not real. This is not a real Green Project card. This is a freebie. And then this is obviously Taehyun's poster, and that is it. I spent too much time in this in this binder, considering how little is in here. But now we're going to get into the behemoth that is my actual Twice binder. So I didn't start collecting top 4 until, I don't remember if I explained this or not. If I already did, then feel free to not listen to me. Started collecting top 4 like literally less than a month ago at the time of filming this. Or even the idea sparked in my little brain to collect top 4. So there's a lot of fillers in here. I think I said this already, but I collect Nayeon, Sana, Jio, and Mina. Collected Mina, and then between 1 and 2 happened, and I was like, well, if you can collect a member with 1 album, I might as well collect 4 members, because I'm gonna buy 4 albums because I freaking love Twice. So that's how that happened. And then after that, I was like, well, why not? Let's just get into this. I talk too much. This is The Story Begins. I don't have anything set up for their baby cards at the moment because I don't really know if I want to collect those. But if I do, it's going to be like last thing I collect. Then we have another page with no cards on it. Except this one doesn't have any progress either. This is first page, 2 page, LOL. I mean, I don't know how well you can read these, but these are the lenticulars, and then these are going to be the units. And then I do have Mina complete for this. Wow! First Mina card. I don't know what these sets are called. I don't even know if they're based off the versions. I think they are. Can you tell I don't have a page 2 album? I'm not gonna guess, because I don't know. But one of these is the A and one of these is the B. Since I collect 4 members, a lot of these pages are 8 patterns. I used to despise 8 patterns, and then I saw Dome Carrot collect 4 members of 17, and that's really what sparked this. So shout out to you. 17 collectors have had so much influence on my personal collections, even though I don't collect 17. I don't collect 17. I probably will never collect 17, but I love seeing people collect 17. I can't explain it. I guess I live vicariously through them. This is Twice Coaster Lane 1. And then these are going to be the selfies, and these are going to be the beautiful, pretty, gorgeous, we love you hollows. This is Lane 2. I think this is the A version and the B version, so that's why I have them like this. But if you're wondering why Mina keeps changing positions, I'll explain that when I get to pages that are further along. This is gonna have the blue borders and the pink borders, so the 2 like selfies are gonna go on this page. And then their hollows and their C version cards are gonna go on this page. Clearly, I haven't done much with Signal. Actually, I'm a liar because I had this card on the way, LOL. Moving to Twicegram, which actually changed. I had this set up a different way, and it was ugly and it was stupid. Actually, it wasn't ugly, but it was stupid. This is gonna be the yellow backs, and this is gonna be the Instagram backs. This is going to be the OT9 set. I'm collecting OT9 for the Polaroids because they're really cute, and I wanted to collect OT9. So this is where we start to, I didn't put fillers in, but also I'm not gonna have any progress for this page, so. I mean, I need to put fillers in, but I'm lazy. the pink back and the Instagram back. And then this is an OT9 set as well. I love these cards. I'm so excited to get this as an OT9 set. And then What Is Love is a mess. But if you're wondering why Mina's position keeps changing, it's because since I love all four of them so much, I wanted them to all have a chance in the middle, and also wanted them to stay in age order. So I'll probably explain this when I get to Summer Nights, but yeah, that's why she keeps moving. This is going to be the scratch cards and this card. Like the little Twice logo heart. But this is going to be this with the pajama set, signature set, same thing. With the tricolor border and then the letter selfies. And then, ooh, what is this? The name. Basically, all of my bias line is actually in these outfits. Love. Didn't plan that. Especially Sana and Nayeon's because there's their selfies. And then this is the Twice logo. And then this is the What Is Love heart. It's literally a heart that has What Is Love in the corner, I'm pretty sure. And then this is the Two Hearts, which is the most random set known to God. None of these cards have anything in... Honestly, What Is Love is a very random era for photo cards. Okay, and then this is my OT9 set. I don't have to collect as many OT9 sets because any era that has an even amount of cards, I don't need to collect one. I'm still missing 4 cards. And then this is Summer Nights. I will explain here because I actually have all of Mina done for Summer Nights. Basically, Mina and Nayeon will always be across from each other. But basically on these pages, the corners are in age order, and then these just follow suit so that everybody's cards are not the heart. So that everybody's cards are together. And then the opposite is true for this. So Nayeon, Sana, Jio, Mina, basically. But this is the water border and the sand border. There's nothing on this one. And then there's the name. And they're also in the same outfits. I know Mina's in the same outfits. I'm hoping everybody else is. And then Dance the Night Away and the Twice border logo. And then the glitter border, which I freaking love this Geo. And then Summer Nights. Then we get into my OT9 set, which is the signature cards. I love this Nayeon. This is probably my favorite Nayeon to ever exist. And then I really like this Nayeon as well. This set is really cute. And then we move into Yes or Yes, which I also have so little progress for. But hand quarter and Yes, I think I'm changing this though. I think I'm gonna move this to this page, but I'll do that later. And then the Polaroids and the balloon cards. And the Yes signal and the first which outfit, whatever that means. Yes or Yes and the white Polaroids. The white border and the red Polaroids. Year of Yes, I don't know if I'm going to collect my other members or if I'm just going to collect Mina. I don't know a way that this would look good, if I'm being completely and utterly honest, without collecting an OT9 set, and I don't want to collect an OT9 set. Because I'm like, Nayeon, Sana, Gio, Mina. So like, I can't even do a spread because it will look crazy. Oh, and then I don't have any cards for Fancy. I don't have anything for Feel Special because I don't have any cards for those, and unlike the mistake I made with Yes or Yes where you can tell the cards are so sparse, is because I just like randomly bought cards and I don't have any Yes or Yes albums. I did not make that mistake with Feel Special or Fancy, so I just don't have any pages for them because I'm not going to prioritize those eras because I don't have anything for them. I'd rather prioritize eras that I'm almost done with. So then we move into More and More, which I have the most work done besides like between 1 and 2. The non-selfies and the red. I'm really excited to see this page finished. And then this page is gonna be the hardest. But honestly, I got Sana's selfie card like weirdly easy, so I don't think Gio's should be really hard. The yellow and the white borders. I'm starting to speed up because my phone is about to die. The non-border and the black borders. And then I'm also collecting this set. There's 3 cards in this outfit. And also these cards are super cute. I cannot wait to get Junghyun's. Cannot wait to get literally everybody's. They're so cute. And then I'm also collecting the duo Surprise because they're really cute and they're also really cheap. And why not prioritize that? Also, if you're wondering why these look like this instead of like the white, it's because I was lazy and I didn't feel like cutting up fillers, so yeah. And then this is Eyes Wide Open, another album that I'm lacking on. Would you have guessed it? But yeah, this is the 2 story concept cards, except I'm being shady here and I put quotes around the selfie because it's not a selfie. It is a wild card. It looks nothing like anybody else's. Geo is so funny for that, honestly. And then this is the retros. I think Style is my favorite, but this is Style. I like all of them, honestly. I'm really excited to do Eyes Wide Open. And then Yellow music video, the yellow music video outfits, and the blue/denim music video outfits. I do have some progress. And then these are the other two music videos. So the table music video and the red. So yeah. This is also a card. I forgot to put quotes to be shady, but Sana's not doing the same thing as everybody else. And then on this, I did not remember to be shady, but Nayeon's not doing the same thing. Then we move into Taste of Love. I'm gonna collect OT9 for the lenticulars. I should really prioritize this because this should not be hard. And then Taste version, this is probably, I mean, everybody loves this Mina card and I love this Mina card as well. This is probably the hardest card to get for this era, so like I feel like this is gonna be really easy. I might even collect OT9 for this, but like, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I don't need to. Don't encourage me. I also need to, this is where I start using these as the fillers for the middle. I need to get the group cards for these two pages and for some of the Formula of Love pages. I'm only going to do that from Formula of Love and on, from Taste of Love and on, because it only makes sense for Taste of Love and on, because like I'm matching this concept to these concepts for the page, so it doesn't make sense. And then we have Fallen, which I do have this card. I don't know why I didn't check that. And then my first OT9 set that I have completed, and this was the first Twice card I ever got. I love this set. I love this Momo. We freaking love you, Momo. Also, I love the amount of shadows you can see in this set. I love it. Then we move into Formula of Love, which I'm collecting OT9 scratch cards. I'm actually really excited for that. I feel like they're gonna look really nice. Then we move into the Study About Love version, which also features the result file card. And then we have the Explosion, which you can see I need to get the group card. And then Full of Love, which I might get Junghyun's set for this, but keep that on the download. Pretend I didn't even say that. We move into my second complete OT9 set. Wow, would you believe? And this is Break It. Then we move into the this is like last priority, but we have the ID cards. Oh my god. Then we move into Between 1 and 2. I actually have this done. The only card I don't have on me is this card. I have it. I got it in a group order. I just like don't know where it is. I should probably follow up on that. I don't know if they shipped it out or not. I should probably follow up on that, but yeah. So all 9 members are even in my binder, even if I don't collect OT9. Then we have Cryptography. This card, I had such a hard time. I traded for this and then I just never got it. And then I traded for it again, and luckily I do have it. I guess it wasn't that hard of a time, but it was to me. But yeah, I do have this complete now. And then we have Pathfinder complete. And funny thing is, I actually pulled these cards, this card, and I pulled this card twice. And then I had to get it back. But I think that's really funny. I feel like deep down I knew I was gonna get it back one day, so. And then I have Chewy's poster in the back of this. I don't know why I'm doing this so much. I don't know. But yeah, that is it. As you can tell, I have a lot of work to do, and I'm really honestly excited for it. So I'm really excited to see just how much I get done this year. But yeah, that is all of my photocard binders. Oh, I said I was gonna do my big inclusions. Okay. It's really ugly. Cramp. I like reached across. I had to reach across like backwards. This is my big inclusions binder. No bullying. I'm on 4%. I need to hurry up. I don't have that much, but Stacy's big inclusions from Third to Young Culture. This photo strip is really cute. I love me a good group postcard. Then we have 2 Twice2gram stickers. I still don't know why they did this. Like, why not just use a different picture? Why are we... Oh, this was also my original binder for Twice. Like, my OG binder. But, yeah, now I just use it for big inclusions. But, yeah. It's dual colored, so that's kind of fun. I don't know why they did this. Like, why not just use a different picture? Why are we using a picture of a photo card? I don't get that. But I do love these. I love these. These are so cute. And then these are just other big sticker packs from Twice. And then this giant, humongous Blue Hour photo card, postcard that I don't know what to do with. And so it does stick out of here, but, like, it's fine. And then this Chewy, big Polaroid. And then some of the stickers. And then these Luna things that I don't know what to do with. And then I have this Leah Standy from Crazy in Love, followed by more stickers. Then we have where we get into twice. So this is What Is Love clear cards. I have Mina and Taehyun, and then Chaeyoung and Taehyun unit. Then we have Junghyun's message card. Then we have Chaeyoung and Sana's oh my god, what are these? Target exclusive postcards. And then that I was gifted. And then we have Gio's postcard, like index file card or whatever. Then we have the 3, I didn't pull one of hers, but I do have 3 of her clear cards. I actually don't know where my extra one is, probably in the binder, in the album. And then we have something really fun, my Junghyun signed, like real signed bookmark, and then this heart glass, and then this in my own coaster, and then this is all between 1 and 2 stuff. And then we move into TXT. These are the lyric postcards and lyric postcards, and then or track postcards, whatever. And then this Yeonjun I pulled, and then this is from the deco kit, and then this is from Fighter Escape. These are both Taehyun's AR cards. I actually pulled him because I never pull him, I feel. And then Hoshi, this is all from your choice. Hoshi, Sungkwan, love them. I love that they like decided that they were gonna come through because I love both of them. And then I don't really know what this is, but I just put it behind there. Also, again, appearance of a group postcard that I love. And then this is Fiend's like track list bookmark. And then this is Kai for Peaches. This is a postcard, Polaroid and postcard. And then I did pull Jaehyun for 2 baddies. And then Hyun and Kai's Fight and Escape, I pulled both of his. And then we move into this. I hate this section. This is light stick cards, assorted JYP weird sized photo card, Polaroids, not photo cards. And then these are from Crazy in Love. These are pre-order postcards, I think. And then these are both tier versions. I need somebody to take these away from me. And then I have this one group card from Star, but these are from Flip That, and this is from one of TXT's concerts. This is Hyun and Kai from Act Boy, and then this is Yeonjun's TU card. And that is it for this binder. As frantic as I am, I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, and this is from We Need Love. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that I end up editing this video and posting it because I think it'll be fun. I'm really excited to store photo cards. But yeah, stay safe, everybody have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye, see you next time.